Hi everyone, this video is to help you set up your MyLab and Mastering with your Canvas course, assuming that this is your first time syncing the two and the first time using MML as your platform. So when you go into the Canvas course that you're wanting to set up, the first thing you'll need to make sure is that you have the MyLab and Mastering tab available on the left-hand side. And if it's your first time, then odds are is that you do not already have it there. So the way that you get this MyLab and Mastering tab to show up is you go down to Settings in your Canvas page. And then in the navigation toolbar right here in the middle, what you want to make sure is that the MyLab and Mastering tab is up here on top. So if you don't see it, that's because it's probably down here on the bottom. If you look at this bottom section, everything that's on the bottom is not visible on your Canvas page to you or students, and everything on top is visible. So you'll just want to find the MyLab and Mastering tab and drag it up to the top, and then go down and save that. And then you should officially have the MyLab and Mastering tab on the left-hand side. So once that's there, go ahead and click it. And then you'll click the orange Get Started button. And since this is your first time, you don't have a course to copy. Any semester after this, you can just copy your existing course. But since this is a first time tutorial, we're going to click on All Disciplines, and we're going to go to Mathematics. And then we are going to search for the Consortium textbook. And our textbook is this one right here, this Math in Action, Algebraic Graphical Trigonometric 6th edition. So that is our book. And then make sure that student use is selected. That should be the default. And then you can name it whatever you want. So for me, this is my Math 121 and it's my late start class. So that's what I'm going to name it. And then for course dates, what's really important is that you select today's date as the start. So whatever today is, just click that. And then for fall semester, I usually go out to December 31st. If this were a spring semester, I would go out to May 31st. And then you click Create Course, and that should do it. Now, I'm not going to click Create because I actually do have a course that I want to copy, but if this is your first time, you'll click Create, and in about an hour to maybe 3 hours max, you'll receive an email confirming that the course is set up. So I'm going to pause this really quick and go into one of my courses that's already set up so that you can see what that looks like. So go ahead and click Create and then wait for that email to come through. And I'm going to pause this and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Once you have the confirmation that your course has been created, if you now go back to the MyLab and Mastering tab in Canvas, you might have to refresh the screen. The orange button will no longer say Get Started, it will say Open. And so that officially means that your courses are sank. And so when you open MyLab, oh, just kidding, wait, let me refresh that again. Maybe it hadn't sunk all the way through yet. Let me pause this, I'll be right back. Yep, I had to refresh again. Okay, I'm back. So if we click Open MyLab and Mastering, it will take you to the Pearson webpage, and this is now where you can view the e-text, so you can do the problems with your students by projecting the e-text on the whiteboard by just clicking on whatever chapter and section that you're working in that day. So that's how you have access to the e-text. And if you wanted to create homework assignments for your students, that is in Instructor Tools, and then Assignment Manager. And that's where you can create homework assignments, create homework, name it whatever you want, and then you'll just pick what section or sections you want to pull homework problems from. And if you need any help with that, certainly I can be your go-to gal. So nonetheless, that is how you set up your Canvas course with your MML. If you are new to all this, and if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you.